Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. And a match that was heavily rumored is now confirmed by WWE.com because I just received a text message on my cell phone that Divas champion AJ Lee will defend her championship against Paige. AJ Lee and Paige's fierce tug-of-war over the Divas championship continues as the upstart Divas will clash again at Hell in a Cell. After Paige lost the championship to her frenemy in a triple threat match also involving Nikki Bella at Night of Champions, she looks to win the title for a third time, the number of reigns that AJ currently possesses. The rivalry began on Raw the night after WrestleMania 30 when Paige scored a shocking and quick upset victory over AJ, ending the Black Widow's record-setting 295-day as Divas champion. Tension rose on the June 30th edition of Raw when AJ made short work of Paige to regain the championship. The Diva of Tomorrow defeated AJ for the title again at SummerSlam, only for AJ to regain the title at Night of Champions. In recent weeks, AJ has combated the new alliance of Paige and Alicia Fox in tag team competition, but the controversial Diva has yet to form a lasting partnership. First, she walked out on Emma on the October 6th edition of Raw, and then Layla abandoned AJ during a tag match on the October 13th Raw. After winning the match, nonetheless, AJ Lee put Layla in her place for her betrayal. With the support of perhaps a new BFF, can Paige topple the Divas champion once again, or will AJ find a successful title defense and prove that she can do just fine on her own? The Divas championship will come to a head at Hell in a Cell live on pay-per-view on the WWE Network this Sunday, October at 8 o'clock p.m. on the WWE Network. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to give me your comments, your opinions. And, here's the thing. AJ Lee and Paige, every time they get in that ring, there's great chemistry. They always put together some good matches. Paige has won some, AJ has won some. And the thing about it is, I'm not really getting tired of this feud because at least we're having a long feud. Something that is being carried out, but it's being carried out in a positive way. The WWE, it's seen some slips and slides here and there, but for the most part, this feud has worked. These two, do have some great matches. These two competed in a 2 out of 3 falls match at a recent live event in my area, and it was the match that actually stole the show. And I'm expecting no different from these two Divas at Hell in a Cell when they clash over the Divas Championship, because this is going to restore some of the prestige and the value that title has kind of lost. And if it weren't for girls and Divas like AJ Lee and Paige and Natalya, if it weren't for girls like that, who knows what would be of the Divas division. You got Charlotte, who's definitely gonna, come into her own once she makes it to the final roster. You have Emma, who could definitely come into her own if she comes up with they come up with a new persona or gimmick for her. But there's no doubt that Paige and AJ Lee are gonna have another great match of their storied rivalry. And will Hell in a Cell be the final time that we see these two go at it? I mean, we have seen a lot of matches between these two. And you never know who's going to come away with the victory because these two are just so good and they can switch things up just like that. AJ Lee can hit her Black Widow, and we all know all the variety of different ways that Paige can win the match. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes down on October 26th, 2014. It's Hell in a Cell. It's on the WWE Network. It's Paige. It's AJ Lee. The Divas Championship is on the line. It's high stakes. It's high reward. And something you would have to assume has to give at Hell in a Cell. And actually, you know what? If any Divas match should be inside Hell in a Cell, this would probably be a good Divas Hell in a Cell match for the first time in history, because we all know there was rumors of Nikki Bella going against Brie Bella inside the Hell in a Cell. Hopefully the WWE doesn't decide to go that route. Will it be the PTO or the Black Widow? Subscribe.